UGC NET 2023. NTA releases exam schedule for Phase 1. PS Senior Secondary School launches GLPSS Programme on Management and Entrepreneurship for 2023 to 2024. All India Institute of Medical Science likely to conduct national exit test for MBBS student. Uttar Pradesh government to set up a medical camp for special children. Good afternoon and a warm welcome. You're watching Education News Network, where you get to watch the latest developments in education at the top of this hour. This is Balaji reporting from ENN and the Daily Stories app. The National Testing Agency Thursday released the exam schedule for the Phase 1 of UGC NET 2023 June for Assistant Professor and Junior Research Fellowship and Assistant Professor. The schedule is available at the official website ugcnet.nta.nic.in. The exam will be conducted from June 13th to 17th in computer-based test mode. The exams will conduct in 2 shifts. The exams will begin with the Commerce, Physical Education and Library and Information Science on June 13th and conclude with Computer Science and Application Hindi and Sociology on June 17th. UGC NET is held twice a year in June and once in December. The paper is conducted by the NTA to determine the ability of the Indian nationals for Assistant Professor and Junior Research Fellowship and Assistant Professor in Indian universities and colleges. The candidates are awarded with Junior Research Fellowship and eligibility for the Assistant Professor demands on the aggregates performance in Paper 1 and 2. GLPSS Programme on Management and Entrepreneurship will relaunched at the PS Senior Secondary School. The school successfully organized the inauguration of the GLPSS Programme on Management and Entrepreneurship on June 6, 2023. The event marked the beginning of the program for the academic year 2023 to 2024. Esteemed guests, faculty members and aspiring students gathered for the noteworthy occasion. The chief guest, Sri S. Gurumurthy, a chartered accountant and a journalist, inaugurated the event. Other notable guests includes Professor Ishwar Krishnan Iyer from Great Lakes and Mr. P.S. Prabhakar, the correspondent of PS Senior Secondary School. The 12th edition of the GLPSS program aims to provide students with holistic management and acknowledge the real-world industry experience. After a temporary pause due to the pandemic, the program resumed, welcoming enthusiastic 11th graders. During the ceremony, Professor Ishwar Krishnan Iyer emphasized the program's objective of nurturing future leaders with a comprehensive understanding of management principles. In his speech, Sri S. Gurumurthy shared profound insights into contemporary management trends. He highlighted the importance of spiritual quotient along with the intelligence quotient and emotional quotient. Drawing inspiration from the Mahabharata, he narrated stories that emphasized the significance of the composed mind and clarity of thought. The All India Institute of Medical Science, Delhi is likely to conduct the National Exit Test, a 2-part examination that will act as a qualifying test for the granting registration to doctors as well as the basic for postgraduate admissions, slated for this later year. Teachers associated with the different departments of AIIMS are currently working on developing multi-choice questions paper for the next part of the test, which will focus on assessing clinical learning. According to the sources, the National Medical Commission has held meetings with the AIIMS, although a final notification announcing that the Premium Medical Schools as a nodal agency for conducting the exam is still awaited. The new 2-part National Exit Test will replace the existing final theory paper for the MBBS students. The first part will replace the university-level final examinations. The National Exit Test 1 will be the basic for professional registration with medical councils, which is needed for the 1-year mandatory internship. The Uttar Pradesh government is planning to organize medical assessment camps for differently abled children in secondary school to provide them easier access to medical test, advice and disability certificates. The camps will conduct medical checkups and access disabilities to issue appropriate certificates. The instructions have been issued by the State Project Director to the District Basic Education Officer for the camp. Each district will determine the venue and dates by June 30th with the aim of completing the camp by August 30th, said a government spokesperson. State Project Director Vijay Kiran Anand said that an orthopedic surgeon, an ENT surgeon, an eye specialist, and physiologist and physiotherapist would be included in the team of doctors for the camp. However, in the case where audiologists and physiologists are not available, it is important to reach out to the Chief Medical Officer or District Magistrate Additional Director Health and Indian Medical Association or National Institute for Empowerment of Intellectual Disabilities, and Ali Yawar Young National Institute for Speech and Hearing Disabilities, Mumbai. That's all for today. Thank you for watching Education News Network. For more such videos, log on to our website, theENA.com, and do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.